Good luck.
Thank you. Alright, so if I'm live, start
Yeah,
in...
you're ready to go.
Start on go. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, I'm Dale. This is Mario Odyssey, the most recent 3D Mario game. It's a lot different from other 3D Mario games, not just, I mean, it's not like Super Mario 64, I guess, in a lot of different ways. Probably the first one would be the way collectibles are handled, and also the hat, of course, but the way collectibles are handled is what I think is the big one, but we'll be covering that after this little tutorial we get here in the Cap Kingdom. Bowser just destroyed us because we didn't have a hat, and he did have a hat. So of course, hats are also very important. It's a lot like your normal 3D Mario games in the movement department. You have your triple jumps, your backflips, your dives, your, well, just all the Mario stuff, but there is some new stuff you can do. You're already seeing me rolling, so this is actually a Sonic game. Sorry, I lied. It's just a reskin. But he can also obviously throw the hat in midair. That does a lot of different things we'll be seeing. The primary thing is, if you've ever played Super Mario Galaxy, you're familiar that you had like that spin attack. It does a very similar thing in that it stops your... That was weird. And that it stops your downward movement and also gives you a bit more height. You can also throw it and hold it and then jump onto it like you saw there, or dive onto it is what I did. You use that to get a bit of extra distance on your jumps, which we'll be using to cross some gaps that we wouldn't be able to otherwise. And of course you can also possess things. The primary thing the hat is supposed to do. You saw we possessed a frog there. That's the last time we'll be doing that. Yes, I am using waggle controls. I'm playing with Joy-Cons. You do use a lot of motion controls in this game. You can use the Pro Controller, but the Pro Controller is expensive and I don't want to get it, so we're stuck like this. And I screwed that up. If you jump on this hat like that, he'll come out of that a bit earlier, and then you can hit him again, and that's a boss fight. I'm using tilt controls. Alright, but that's it for the Cap Kingdom, and then we move on to the next kingdom, where we'll be introduced to Power Moons. So yeah, that's that. So I'll explain that once we get to it. There's also going to be an interesting jump involving a certain thing you can possess that was a pretty big deal in all the game trailers. If you were following the game or if you've played the game, you know what I'm talking about, but if not, you're going to be in for something, I think. This is Cascade Kingdom. It's the real first level of the game. Oh, this is a cutscene. There's a lot of cutscenes here, and sometimes I forget which ones are and aren't skippable. This is not the thing I'm talking about, but this is a thing we can possess. And this is a Power Moon. So, the way Power Moons work in this game, if you collect a certain amount of Power Moons in each world, you move on to the next world by putting them in the Odyssey, which is the spaceship we'll be getting, well, not the spaceship, but the airship we'll be getting here very shortly. You can see it in the distance here. Alright. Also a lot of text skipping. But, you might have noticed we're not being pulled out of the world and into a hub world every time we get a new Power Moon. Where are the republics? I don't know, man. Maybe Cascade Kingdom is a republic. How would you know? You don't live here. Yeah, you also bonk on a bunch of shit. That'll happen. Okay. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. So we're gonna do a bit of a skip here. Gonna skip a bunch of platforming, ideally. So there's a trampoline in these rocks here. I think I screwed it up. Yep, not enough distance. We'll try it again. Maybe. I hope. Thank you. Thank you, Chain Chomp. Off to a great start. Alright. What we're trying to do is we're trying to dive into a boss trigger. Yeah, this is Yoshi. He got a bit of a reskin. Are you kidding me? This isn't even hard. What am I doing? Marathon luck, dude. Really? There we go. That time we got it. Only took way too long. And now we're in a boss. That saves us going all the way around Cascade Kingdom and climbing up here. Now if I time this right, I can... yeah, I didn't do it, but if I were to have timed that right, I could... jump on top of it. And that would stop it early, so I could get the hit in early. There we go, that's what that's supposed to look like. And then I can just do that. And that's a boss fight. You'll see around her neck she has 3 power moons. We'll be getting all of those. That's an item called a multi-moon. Usually you get them from killing bosses, although there is one where we just do a bit of a platforming challenge. Very much later into the run. But yeah, you have to collect a certain number of power moons in each world as opposed to just a certain number of power moons in general, which is slightly different. But like I was saying earlier, but kind of lost my train of thought, you don't leave the world every time you collect a power moon. So it's structured a bit more like your Nintendo 64 collectathons, like your Banjo-Kazooies, your ukuleles, that kind of stuff. And, yeah. So get used to that jingle. You're going to be seeing it about 100 times, because you collect a lot of moons in this run. So yeah, it was 5 in this one, and then you'll see in the next one I'll need 16. You can look up at the top left of the screen. You'll see a bunch of empty circles, and once I start collecting moons, a bit of full circles. That's how you keep track of how many moons you have. They'll also appear on the Odyssey, but that's your grand total. That's as it would turn out, post-game stuff. Because then you do just collect moons to unlock a few secret worlds. Sorry if I'm spoiling anything about the game, but I'm not actually telling you what those secret worlds are, so it's fine. Oh, are you serious? I was skipping through text and I accidentally hit B, so yeah. Anyway, here we go. We're off to the Sand Kingdom. So anyway, we're about to talk to Cappy here. He's going to show us this thing called the Action Guide. We're going to read it in about 2 frames, and now we know how to play the game. Rip world record. I mean, I was going to mention that too. I'm not good at this game. That estimate you're seeing is terrible, so I hope you weren't expecting a good run. Not to mention I'm on 5 hours of sleep thanks to my near run last night. But yeah, so this is Sand Kingdom. It's a desert, but it's cold for some reason. So. Here's our first moon of the world. And you'll see, yeah, up there on the top left. Now normally, in the route you'd collect that eagle, but I'm not really fast enough to do that, and even then I can collect it again later, and it's fine. So I do a slightly different route in this world. Yeah, deserts are cold at night, but they don't usually have ice, glaciers of ice just sitting around. That's not normal. I think they should probably get that looked at. They're asking Mario for help. I don't really feel like helping him. I'm not going to help him at all, actually. I'm just going to collect my moons and get out. So that was that. We just stole one from a store. We are going to be shopping for 2 moons. But next up, we're going to be heading over here, and there's going to be another moon on top of this dune. Moons are everywhere in this game. There are 840, I believe, in the entire game. We're going to be collecting 124 of them. Next up, down here, we get a bit of an annoying jump that hopefully I won't screw up, but given how T-Rex skip worked, with how it went, I really don't have high hopes for this run. But hey, we got it. Alright, so there's a moon up there. That's not the intended way to get it. You're supposed to wait until after you do the main quest, and there will be... because each world does have a main quest that we're going to be ignoring for the most part in each world. But once you finish it, there's like a power line that shows up, and you can jump off of that, but, you know, we're speedrunners, we don't want to do that. That's slow. So... we are very much only collecting a fraction of the moons, though. Most of the moons in the game are going to be outright ignored. So you are seeing some interesting movement stuff. When I'm like... well, I guess there would be a better place to explain it later, but basically what I can do is I can use a hat throw to get a bit of extra height, so I can wall jump and then throw my hat again to reset the position I'm facing, and then dive back onto the wall that I'm trying to jump up. So that's how I get up a lot of surfaces in this game. There is also another move you've seen a couple of times, the ground pound jump, that's new. You ground pound and then you jump, and you get less height than a triple jump and more height than a backflip. So you saw me collect a checkpoint back there. That's going to be important here in a little bit. But first we're going to go in this Sphinx and collect another moon somewhere else. And then I'm going to show you what that is. Alright, yeah, that's enough. That's all the coins we're going to be using in the run, right there. That's why I do this. Usually the route doesn't do that. So, once again, rip world record. Gonna have to reset. So over here is another moon. We're gonna ground pound, and then that'll give us a moon, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up the map here, get this little tutorial about fast traveling, and then fast travel back to a checkpoint. This is a proper open world game. Wowie. Yeah, that was definitely the tomb of a dead guy that we just stole from. So, thanks, Mario. Alright, coming up is a bit of a hard jump. Hopefully I won't screw it up, but I probably will. Alright, I'm gonna stand over here. Oh my god. Aiming the hat can be weird. Alright, come on, Mario. You can do this, buddy. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, so, yeah, we're already like 2 minutes behind my PB. You're welcome. That's exactly what I was hoping wouldn't happen. Mario threw his hat because motion controls. Because you have to shake the remote to do this little spin thing. Oh my god. You know what? You know what? We're just not gonna do it. Apparently I can't do it today. Alright, sorry about that. I was hoping people wouldn't be in and out of my room. So, sorry about that. I'm back. I've done that twice now. Thank you, Dark Souls. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop mashing like that during these ones. Alright, off to Lake Kingdom. Anyway, I saved it, so that's fine. Now, hopefully I won't screw anything else up, but, you know, that won't actually happen. Because I'm bad at this game. But yeah, no, someone came into my room, and I didn't really want to be doing Mario commentary while they were in here. Just, you know, kind of annoying to them. I was just kind of banking on people not wanting anything from me. So, I apologize. Alright, so we can do that. That skips like a little underwater section. And then we can jump over here, grab the zipper, and that'll open up a secret pathway. People are also yelling down, so that's awesome too. I hope you guys can't hear that. That's why I usually prefer to do speedruns at night, but, you know, gotta work with the schedule. I did sign up to do this run. We gotta get those hashtag views. Get a moon there. Alright, and there we go. Now this is also kind of tricky, and I'm sure I'll screw it up, because I'm bad at video games. Yep, okay. Alright, here's a little bit of a boss fight. Can't hear anything because of the speed? Oh, alright, sick. I assume you're talking about family yelling down, so I'm gonna... Okay, yeah, I did that too late. So now we're sitting through this. For some reason I'm terrible at this boss fight. It's not a particularly hard fight, I'm just bad at it. Alright, there we go. And that's a boss fight. I hope you can hear me though. But anyway, you can do kinda like little things to speed up all the boss fights in this game. And one huge thing to speed up a boss fight later, but I'm bad at it. I'm gonna try to show it off, but if worse comes to worse, I'll just play it casually. It's not too terribly much faster if I don't screw up the casual strats, but, you know, I'll try to show it off. You guys deserve that. The only thing I'm concerned about is going over estimate, and the estimate is incredibly generous. So, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I was reading what you said correctly. Thanks for the confirmation, though. But that's Lake Kingdom. We got the multi-moon. The multi-moon takes you back to the beginning of the level where the Odyssey is. So that's kind of a thing. It's kind of like Super Mario 64 and Sunshine and the other ones in that sense, but, you know, any side moons that you have to do. Alright, there we go. So we're off to the Wooded Kingdom. There's the one thing that I'm incredibly scared about. It's really easy, but I have a track record of screwing it up when I least expect it, and then I lose 5 minutes. So, I'm not really sure how to feel about that. Probably the scariest jump for me in the entire game. And it's not gonna look scary if I pull it off correctly either. And it's not even... I refuse to say it's not difficult, actually. I'm gonna stop myself, because that's a mistake. Alright, so the first thing we do is the bunny. Caught hopping in the forest. Oh. So we're supposed to grab the rock, but for some reason Mario's throwing his hat instead. And then we're gonna smash it against another rock. And there we go, moon. Then we're gonna buy one. Like I said, we buy 2 moons, each costing 100 from the Crazy Cap kids. Alright, there we go. So that's the moon. We need 16 in this area. We needed 8 in the last one, I don't think I said, but, you know, people can count, I would hope. Alright. So this world has a bunch of nuts. How fast can you nut, as someone has been asking in the NASA Discord. So chat, go ahead and tell everyone how fast you can nut. In kilometers per hour, preferably. Alright, so now we come down here. We have a bit of a slightly difficult thing. 12 parsecs. No, I'm just gonna take the damage there, whatever. Alright, we almost barely made that. We could have bonked and it wouldn't have been great. Wouldn't have been happy. It's still not over though. I could still easily die to something dumb in this room. Like that. Things like that can happen. So I'm just gonna take this carefully. Alright, there we go. And that's that. And over here we're gonna grab this guy. You can see what these guys do. They jump. But they jump like big boys. They grow their legs and then jump. If you use motion controls, that is shake the Joy-Con, you can get a bit of extra height. I keep mooning everything. Yeah, you got a moon. So we got that moon for having over 200 IQ without watching Rick and Morty, by the way. Oh my god. That jump is not difficult, but if you fall there, you're back 2 minutes. At least. So, you don't want to fall there. We're still technically not out of that range, but whatever. Alright. There we go. Almost fell off. At least I thought I was. But anyway, that's over. Took that a bit slowly just because I don't want to have that happen in a marathon. But yeah, so getting that moon. Jesus Christ, dude. My PC is having a fit all of a sudden. The fan is going wild. So that the mic might be picking that up. But anyway, that unlocked that little P switch. Now we're gonna come over here. And grab this. Alright, and now we're gonna head down here. No, Mario's not on PC, but I'm using my PC to stream, and I guess my PC isn't enjoying OBS today, so just not. There it goes, it's back to being quiet. Anyway, grab this guy and come up here, skip a bit of platforming. Skip a bunch of platforming, actually. But grab this. Did I forget a moon? No, we're good. Looked like I might have forgotten one for a minute, but no, we're good. Alright, there we go. And next up, Only a boss left, and then we're done with Wooded. Greetings from Germany, greetings from, my bedroom. How are you today, good sir? Fucking GDQ donation memes. I love it. Oh god. That hasn't happened in a long time, dude. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab that heart, because, you know, safety. What? Oh my god, this isn't good. Alright. Oh my god. That's not even supposed to be hard, I just forgot how to... I just forgot. I fucking forgot, guys. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to reset again. There we go, that's what that's supposed to look like, and then let's not, No, we're fine. It checkpoints you regardless. The checkpoint is just for fast travel in this game. What the hell? I'm not really sure how that hit, but we take those. Because he still had the hat on. I should have gotten hit. That's just annoying. Oh well. I wasn't expecting a good run. Alright. But, yeah, that's Wooded Kingdom. Next up is, Cloud and Lost. Cloud is a Bowser boss fight, and Lost is an annoying world that does not like to let me have fun. There's a really cool strat there, but I'm probably just gonna end up dying a bunch instead. Oh well. That was fine. Wasn't too bad. There's a bit of a thing we can do on the Bowser fight too, but I'm bad at it. I'm sure I'll get to show it off at least once, but it's probably just gonna be, you know, a casual Let's Play boss fight. And then after all that, we're probably about halfway through the game, because Metro Kingdom is the halfway point, and Metro Kingdom comes after the next two. Do get it on Christmas, my guy. It is a really good game. The speedrun is kind of infuriating when you're trying to learn it, but, you know, it's fun. It's a cool thing to know how to do. I enjoy it. Definitely, even just playing it casually, it's a lot of fun. A lot to do. Alright, Cloud Kingdom. Cloud Strife. Cloud and Mario Odyssey confirmed. Alright. Alright, and there we go. We got it. If you hold the hat and then get close to him and pull it in, but not too close because then he'll grab the hat when it comes back. But if you get like that kind of close and then sorry about that, another interruption. Not having good real-life RNG, as it were. But anyway, if you get close to him and then pull the hat in, he'll I'm just gonna do it casually because we're so far away. You can hit him early instead of having him do this. I guess this is good to show off anyway because you can see what I'm skipping with that. You know, it's kind of a bit annoying that I'm getting interrupted so much when I was kind of banking on not. But anyway. Yeah, I need to just exist in the Matrix. I need to stop existing in real life. That's the strats. See, the positive to living with family is that it's cheaper, but the downside is that you get interrupted a lot. So, you know. Anyway, what we're doing here is we're going around to avoid a certain semi-scripted thing where an eagle takes your hat and you have to fight it to get it back. And we'll see how that works in a bit, but we're going around the trigger right now, and then we're going to activate it later. It's not even Christmas, she's just telling me that, actually I kind of forget, something about socks. Christmas is tomorrow. Well, it's in 2 days, but Christmas for my family is tomorrow. How are you supposed to punch him? You can hit a... Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, dude. We saved it. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. What the fuck? Thank you, Dark Souls. Alright, I don't get to show this off, whatever. It's fine. I told you Lost Kingdom was gonna go terribly, and I was right. Come on, dude. See, that wasn't at all supposed to happen, but I guess I hit the trigger when I fell. Oh well. Oh well. It happens. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm not supposed to grab that checkpoint either. Game threw me off. Well, this is great. I did call it though. I did. I was so hyped that we saved that though, but nah. That's my own fault for not being safe and just doing the hat throw. Whatever. I deserve that, probably. I've probably done something in the past week to deserve that. But yeah, now we don't have to worry about the trigger. What was supposed to happen is we were supposed to come over here and activate the fight early. So we could, shit, what was I saying? So we could, not get that to happen, but, you know, it happens. What can you really do about it? Anyway, we're gonna try to get this guy to destroy this block. Alright. Get some funky music now, though, instead of the battle theme, so whatever. You guys can enjoy that, I hope. We missed the moon. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. And we get that moon, but unfortunately, I was an idiot and grabbed the checkpoint, so instead of death warping back to the Odyssey, we're gonna have to teleport. I've had a lot worse Lost Kingdoms, though, so I can't complain. You got a moon. Ran in the JSRFHD marathon for hell yeah, boys. The best moon. This game does have like a PS4 trophy, like Xbox achievement type system too, where you get moons for doing certain things, but you don't unlock it until after the game is over. Alright. So we're on to Metro Kingdom. It doesn't look quite like it did in game trailers if you were following the game, but, you know, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. Just a little bit of a bug. We have a fix for it. It's called playing the game casually, unfortunately. Although not exactly. Hopefully, I can not be an incompetent idiot. And actually do the jump like first or second try. Coming up here shortly. I don't have high hopes though, considering how everything else has been going in this run. Oh. Yep, I mean, this is my fault. Okay, we did that. That skips like going around a bunch of stuff. Hey, we made it. Alright, there's a moon up here. Yeah, not allowed to be casual in my speedrunning stream. Alright, hey, we got it first try. All of that. Usually I like bonk and then fall back down to the bottom and then get angry at myself, so I'm happy. There's still plenty we can screw up, but we didn't screw that up, so that puts me in a bit of a good mood. Alright, so we get a bit of like an inside, like interior town hall thing, I guess. We can just wall jump on the pole instead of climbing it normally with motion controls, mind you. Then we can do a little skip there. And then by shaking the remote you can climb a bit faster. Well, not the Joy-Cons is what they're actually called, but nobody's paying attention. Grab this moon. Alright. We're gonna come up here, and hopefully this will go well. Alright, and it did. So now we just have a boss fight, and then the rest of it is pretty simple. We do need to grab that checkpoint, because we're going to fast travel to it later. Alright, this boss fight sucks. Worst boss in the run. You have to like hit these glowing orbs, and then when you hit all of them, it does this, and you just shoot it a bunch, and that's what actually counts as a hit. There's certain positions you can send this guy in where he spends the least amount of time traveling to the next spot where he's going to attack you from. I don't have them memorized because I don't like this boss enough to actually practice it, so, you know, is what it is. Hopefully it'll go fine, but I've definitely died to it before and lost a bunch of time, so, you know, it really do be like that sometimes. I'm just gonna try very hard not to get hit by those fireballs. Trying really hard there, Dale. Good job. Really? That is not good. I've never gotten the 2 cycle on this guy, but you know. I think we'll be fine. We're still at 2 health. Just marathon nerves, dude. Oh no. That isn't as good. Okay, we got it. Thank fuck, dude. Oh. I don't know what species anyone is here. I just remember the, I think it was a Reddit post where it was a picture of Mario next to one of the New Donk City humans. And they were wondering what was going on, and someone said he's not human, he's Italian. I'm sure that's what you're referencing, but it's pretty good. I don't have it on me, and I can't post it in Twitch anyway, because you're not allowed to post links apparently, but it exists, trust me. Anyway, you'll notice we don't have all the moons we need in this area yet. So, we're gonna have to go back through and get a bit more. And by a bit more, I mean most of them. We need 20 in this world, and we need a 10 in Lost. We have 5. There's one over in this girder that wasn't here before, so we're gonna grab that. It's a me, Mario. Yeah, he's a Mario. Luigi is also a Mario. That's what they are. So we get to play a bit of We get to play with an RC car here for a bit. With a name like Sebastian, you're not surprised? Oh man. Alright, so we are the RC car master. We got a whole moon from it. I'm gonna hop up here. Easy to bonk there, but I didn't, so it's a good day. Grab a moon in there. It's a meme, Mario. I'm gonna grab this, and then we're gonna fly on over here onto this bench, and then we're gonna sit down. He gets happy that you sat down next to him, and he gives you a moon. Bench friends. So, possibly the hardest moon in the game. It's really all downhill from there. Alright, we're gonna grab this moon. And then we're gonna teleport up here. Now the first thing we're gonna do up here is we're gonna go over here and grab a moon over here in the dumpster. That's a really good, you can look there and see just how much distance you can get with Mario's hat throw abilities. Because that's like a really long way to go. Alright, we're gonna grab that moon. And up here. Alright. This can be kinda hard, but we did it. Alright, climb up here, and there's another moon up here, wouldn't you know it. Who puts a dumpster up there? I don't know, dude. Gotta ask Mayor Pauline about that one. Not exactly her best decision as the town mayor. But yeah, you're seeing in this world yet again that there's a bunch of moons in the game. Just like everywhere, dude. That's why You Got a Moon is such a meme in the first place. Like if I get up right now and go put some lotion on my hands because they're dry, that's gonna get me a moon, dude. That's how many moons there are in this game. So we're on a bit of a timer here. Gotta roll through those people. Alright. And there's that. Come back out here. Come back out here. Now it happened. And we're gonna roll on over here to Mayor Pauline, and we're gonna ask her about that dumpster question. And by ask her about the dumpster question, I mean get the main quest. Alright, so we have to look for musicians. So we're gonna grab this guy because he's right here. Got world record. So we got the drummer, and then we're gonna need two more. We're gonna grab one, and then we're gonna get another one. She gives you two. Otherwise we wouldn't talk to her. I always bonk on that sign. You'd think the hitbox would be tiny, but it's really not. Alright. We're almost done with New Donk City, though. This is the last two moons, and then we're out of here. So we grab one from the boss, just to say fuck you. That's a piece of the boss that just kind of fell over here. Then we're going to talk to this bassist over here. And then we're about to do a frame-perfect input. Are you ready for this? So, well, I screwed it up, but the moment you start fading in, the moment you start, the screen starts fading in, you can open the map and teleport, but I didn't realize I got it, so that was interesting. You have a lot more leeway. It's not actually frame perfect, but it looks pretty neat. Next up is Snow Kingdom. We're going to need 10 from that, and 10 from the next one, Seaside. And then we have Luncheon, and then we're on to like the last stretch of the game, pretty much. We're about halfway through, I would say. I'm not really sure exactly where we are on time, but I'm not really sure I want to know either. So, let's just head on to Snow Kingdom and not worry about it. I'll ask at the end of Bowser. But that was a pretty good Metro City. Can't complain about it. Didn't really get anything too terrible. Could have definitely been better, but I've definitely had worse. Timer is 9 hours. Hell yeah, boys. We are way under estimate. Oh, that was interesting. So we're going to come up here and talk to Captain Toad. Bit of an iconic character. If you watched Really Really Longathon, you know all about this theme. If you're serious about 37 minutes, I would be surprised. There's no fucking way, dude. Baby penguins, unfortunately no, but there are these big boys. Yup, Captain Toad theme. Alright, this jump likes to give me trouble even though it's super uninvolved, but we got it first try. Looks a lot harder than it actually is. I can safely say that now that I'm done with it, but I'd probably be mad if I didn't get it. And yell about how it's the hardest thing in the world, because that's what I tend to do. Alright, now we're gonna buy the second and last moon that we're gonna buy in the run. This is a pay-to-win Mario game, by the way, in case anyone didn't see the first one. This is indeed pay-to-win. It low-key is, though, because if you have amiibos, which cost a fuck ton of money, you can put them in a thing, and then it'll tell you where a moon is for free. So, pay-to-win, hashtag not my Mario. More loot boxes? You're right. You're right. Moon loot boxes. You can get purple moons, you can get green moons, you can get, Alright. Alright, we come up here. And we grab this moon. Probably. Mario was never good. You're right. You're right. Saved it. Oh, come on, dude. I never have that much trouble here. Sense of pride and accomplishment, dude. Yeah, you're right. You're right. There is one in each world, but it's only faster to buy them in these two. But yeah, the first part of this world, story-wise, is you have to do 4 challenge rooms to unlock the racetrack. We're only going to do 2.5, and then we're going to leave, because we really don't care about anyone in this game besides ourselves. A lot of people, when they play the game casually, don't even realize that these main quests are theoretically optional. I played through all of them my first playthrough. Alright, so enjoy the stack. The happiness and warmth of the stack. The fun boys. So we're gonna trip that icicle. And then we need 4 Goombas to step on this switch, and that'll open that. Grab that moon, and we're out of there. And there's supposed to be this thing where we go around and drop this icicle, but we can just do that, because level design. And that'll be the last story moon we get here. I guess I should talk a bit about that. when you see like the big celebration, that's a story moon. But when you just see you got a moon and then the name, that is like a quote-unquote optional moon. Because you can get like as many of those as you want. I went to the wrong side. This is this one we want to go to. So we're kind of just going to ignore the second half of this. We're just going to get the quote secret moon of the area. Not really much of a secret, pretty obvious if you ask me actually, but it's over here. You grab this, and then we're gonna hit the ground, and we are out of here. You mooned a god. And then there's also multi-moons, but I explained those. You get them from bosses and other like big story stuff, and they give you 3 moons. To give you an idea of how close we're getting, you do complete the game with exactly 124 moons. So, we're at, what, 84 now? Maybe 86? I kind of already forgot. But something like that. Alright. So this is Seaside Kingdom. Pretty beautiful kingdom, but I don't know. It's alright for the speedrun, but it's not great, at least in my opinion. Of course, that is only my opinion. Feel free to get angry about it. That Goomba can be a bit of an asshole, so I'm glad he wasn't. And there we go. So you can also see how much height you can get using the hat from that one. That's always a good example of that. Gonna come down here, and grab one in here. It's another one of these ones, if you don't see like a sparkle on the ground, what it is you have to like feel for a rumble on your Joy-Cons. But since we're god gamers, we already know in the speedrun. This is my first time playing this game, by the way. This is a blind Let's Play. That's why we're doing so bad on time. Oh my god. I'm not sure what just happened there actually. There we go. We got it. What you're supposed to do is grab a certain enemy and then come in here, but we just do some jumps. Some sick hops, dude. Alright. I really hate this. Because you have to walk in a straight line. Which is harder than you think when you're moving at that kind of speed. But we got it. We got it. We in there. Alright, there we go. This is that monster I was talking about. You can use it to move really fast in the water, but there's one that goes underwater that we'll be using. We've already seen it, but I didn't really talk much about it. But here's these guys, cheat sheeps. When I'm doing this little boost attack, what I'm doing is I'm pressing X and Y at this. No, I'm pressing B and Y at the same time, and that gives you a little burst of speed. It doesn't count as an attack though, as you just saw. The attack is shaking the Joy-Con. Come in here, go as low as we can, and we'll just grab a moon as we pass it. It's a shortcut. Alright. Next up is one over here. Come over here, do the spin attack, and there we go. Now we can come over here, and there's one under Dory. Grab that. Forced motion controls. I mean, you can play the game without them. There's other ways to do it. It just requires a lot more technical button presses, you know. What you'd expect from a Mario game. Really technical shit, of course. Not, you know, family fun platforming or anything. This is not a casuals game, this Mario game. You must pay for the motion controls. You must. Alright, come down here. That's the last moon, and then we're going to teleport back to the Odyssey. We have one more world where we collect a bunch of moons, and then just Bowser's Kingdom, and then a secret world that I'm not going to talk about yet. $85 moons. That's how many we have. Of course, now we have 95. Mario jumps out of the fish and drowns. You do get a moon for everything. 2 worlds isn't even wrong. That probably is a moon at some point. I don't actually remember most of them. I only remember the 124 we get in the run. But yeah, Luncheon Kingdom is interesting. A lot of cool looking jumps if you get them right, and a lot of good places to screw things up and prove that you're not good at the game. So that's what you're going to be seeing, the second option. Alright. So we're going to do a triple jump here. Hopefully. Yup, we got it. Again, you can see just how much height you can get with Mario using the hat. Alright, so that's that, and then we're heading into a boss fight. It's one you'll recognize. This game does reuse a lot of its boss fights. But this time, I remember how to do it. When's nipple percent? I don't know, why don't you run it? Why do I gotta do it? I ain't even the world record holder, dude. Talk to the world record holder about that. God, fuck. It happened again. Alright, we're fine. You don't even know the names of all nearly 900 moons. Such a casual. Yeah, you're right, you're right. I don't even know why I'm running this game. 2 Worlds should not have let me submit this run. Yeah, talk to 2 Worlds about nipple percent, my guy. Oh my god. I'm so bad. Alright. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. No further questions. Please, you're supposed to be the world record holder. Gotta help out the community. Alright, so we're coming over here. Gonna do this jump onto this pillar, and then we're gonna... Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Oh well. I kinda expected that to happen. I just kinda forgot how to do the jump, so I fucked it up big time. It's fine. Again, wasn't expecting a good run. Alright, here we go. Nice. Easier than it looks, but really easy to screw up too, because it looks spooky. Yeah, it is Super Mario Odyssey. It's not all the pillars. That's like the only pillar in the game without a moon. Still better than GDQs. Did I miss something with the GDQ Odyssey run, or did it not actually happen? I'm actually confused. Like, I don't know if that's real or not. I agree, though. This marathon is way better than GDQ. Controversial opinion, I know. Yeah, dude, this whole game is moons. Mario's a moon. You're a moon. I'm a moon. We moon boys here. Alright, so I'm using motion controls again to do that little burst of speed you're seeing. Okay, I'm gonna kill that Goomba just because he's annoying. And we're gonna come up here and get that moon. Oh yeah, no, you're right. There's some fun runs, but you know, for the most part, it's kinda gone downhill. Especially after our boy, Private Cinnamon Bun, got banned. Should we get into speedrun politics? I really don't have anything in particular to talk about with Mario Odyssey, so I mean, if we really want to talk speedrun politics, I'm down. The Earth is just one big moon. You're right. I'm actually lost as to what to talk about. I'm just talking about where moons are at this point. The fireball is pretty self-explanatory. You can... Sorry about that. Having fun equals ban. You're right. Nah, sorry. That was another interruption. Just a little short one. Thought someone was yelling at me, but they were yelling at someone else. How did I grab onto this? Excuse me. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. So we're gonna come in here. Basically, this world, bunch of super technical jumps and also fireballs that can swim in lava. So, yeah. More fireballs. I hate this part of the game and this part of the game hates me. Hopefully I'll make it look easy, but I don't have my hopes up. Nope, I got it. The moon is obviously a flat disc. They're not even yelling at me, it was just something about a shirt. I guess she bought a new shirt or something and she wants me to try it on, I don't know. Probably an early Christmas present, I don't fucking know, dude. I'm more invested in this Mario run, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Alright, over here, this is kinda spooky. And by kinda spooky, I mean very spooky. It's very easy to miss your jump here and fall off. Okay, Mario. I see your game, dude. Yeah, I see you. Trying to impress strangers online. I don't know. Again, I mean, it's cheaper to live with family, so I can put up with it. It's just like, you know, you get interrupted when you want to do things. Last night was fine because they were asleep. As long as it's not getting picked up, whatever. I just don't want to peek my mic yelling up and being like, okay. But yeah, that was the easiest triple moon, I think, in the game, because that's all you had to do. Alright. And now we're on to Bowser's Kingdom. Well, no, we're not actually. There's a boss fight first. I always forget about it, because it's so short and it's so pointless. It doesn't even need to be in the game. I mean, yeah, you're right. You're right, I'm bad at Mario. I might be a millennial. I don't actually know. Probably. without a house, but not without avocado toast. Yeah, fair enough. Is avocado toast even good? I haven't had it in a long ass time. I know that's gonna spark some controversy, but I can't really, I don't care. Dude, I don't even know if I've ever had avocado toast, actually. I'm not sure if I'm thinking of the same thing. Dark Souls %, yeah. We're playing Dark Souls now. Quick, change the game to Dark Souls 3. So we don't get banned from Twitch. Anyway, yeah, you have to hop up on his head and pull these things off and then ground pound this spot here. You can do things to speed it up, but for the most part it's an auto-scroller. So, can we get some donations in chat? I'll read them off. First come, first serve. I probably won't, because I have to pay attention to dodging things. But go ahead and do your GDQ donation memes anyway. I want to see them. There are not donations for this marathon. I just want to see some GDQ donation memes. There's not enough of them in chat. Come on, guys. You're not doing your job. Greetings from animals. First time Germany, long time saver. Kill the donations, save the watchers. Alright. And of course each time he gets a bit more pegs, so it takes a bit longer. Had to donate during this run. Put my money towards save the games. Let's kick it games' butt. You're right. You're right. I hate games. What even is a video game? What am I doing right now? I'm pretty sure this is fake. This run is fake news. Donate the games. Yeah, this game is about pegging dragons, you're right. Oh, I thought there was a cutscene first, so that rip. Aight. Okay, that's enough donations, back to the game. Bowser Kingdom. Bowser Kingdom is not the final kingdom for the first time in a 3D Mario game, I believe. I mean, I guess most Mario games up to this point didn't really do it as kingdoms, but you know, Bowser's area isn't the final area of the game in this one particular case. Dark Side Phil doing speedrun skips, dude. Are you kidding me? I need to see that now. I'm gonna have to find that later. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, 2 worlds. Can we get Darkside Phil to do a run? Can that happen? Please? Alright. Anyway, yeah, for the first bit, we're just moving forward. Kill this guy. And then climb up on him and ground pound his head. Yeah, not allowed to do links. I'll just look it up later. Chris Chan. Does he still exist? Does he still do things? Yeah, someone asked for my Twitch link yesterday, mine and Mash's, so they could follow me or whatever, I don't know, and him, but it wouldn't let me post the link, so rip the plug. If you want to follow me, too bad. We're not allowed to have fun at NASA. Also subscribe to my MySpace account, please. So we're grabbing pieces of moons. You grab 5 and then you get a moon. Pretty simple, really. Alright. We do need 8 moons in here, so I'm going to be getting 2 optional ones. And that's going to be one of them. The other one's going to be coming up soon, too. Fucking Chris Chan, dude. He's gone through so many phases, and he still exists. Oh, nice. So there's a moon up here. And then we move forward again. I don't need that checkpoint actually, because there's another one up here. Gonna do this one first because it's harder. This is a bit of like a tiny boss rush. Remember this guy? Well, he's even worse now. Wrong one. Nice. We fucked it up. Yep. Figures. Alright. That was good. Oh wow, we got it. Fuck. Alright, there we go. Dude, he really could make a lot of money on Twitch. Oh, I thought there was going to be a cutscene for some reason. I'm going to grab a safety heart. I shouldn't need it, but, you know, just in case. Alright, here's the last of the 4 Brutals. We have not seen her at all yet. Basically, you hit her bomb back into her, and then you jump on her head. Alright, where's she going? Alright, you can do that, and then she'll go back to the middle. So that's how you end that part for early. Alright, she's about to throw her bombs. Hit it back into her, and then jump on her head. Nice. And one more hit. Alright. Banned in 24 hours. I mean, I can see it. I can see that. Who is the DSP of the speedrunning community? Let's talk about this. I don't actually have an opinion on this. I want to see what people think, though. That could be interesting. Probably DaleDukk, the guy running Mario Odyssey on We Want Jet Set Radio Future HD4 right now. What an idiot. What a guy. Alright, we're in like the final stretch leading up to the boss fight of this area. And then the boss fight has a bit of an unintended strat. I was... No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't do that, actually. Alright, there's a bit of an unintended strat I'm going to try to show off, but if I have to do it casually, I'll do it casually. What a nerd. Not doing speedrun strats in a speedrun. I will be trying to show it off though, of course, because it looks neat. Alright, and that's that. Okay, Chibi I knew was gonna come up. Give me someone I've never heard of. Well, actually, no, I need to focus on this, so never mind, don't. I won't be reading chat for a bit. So basically what we're doing is we're getting up here, come over here, backflip off, and do some tricky jumping. Fuck. We fucked it up. Fuck. Well, whatever. I showed off one of them. We'll go for it one more time, and if it doesn't work out, we'll just do the casual way. Oh. Nice. I'm kind of mad, because I usually get that somewhat consistently, but now we're screwing up the jump. I kind of just want to... I don't know, dude. One more time. One more time. We'll go for it one more time. No. Fuck off, dude. Whatever. We're doing it casually. What a nerd. Basically, you saw the gist of it. You, hop up on it, and, you can, like, hop back on afterwards. But, you know, it's not really worth my time at this point. Oh well, I got to show it off like what it's supposed to look like. You hop on top and then whatever. People can do it a lot better. They can get all 4 hits like that, but yeah, whatever. I can't complain. It only saves like a minute if you do things quickly, and I'm not expecting this to be a good run anyway, so we'll just do it this way. Alright, we're actually getting the casual strats pretty good. Can't complain. You know what? Let me see what I can do about, Oh my god. We did it. Oh, no we didn't. No we didn't. Fuck off. I was so close. I almost got the hit that way, but whatever. You know, it could have been great, so I went for it. Alright, where's the bird, dude? Give me the bird. Give me the dry bird. Yeah, that was almost really good, but I couldn't get the jump right. That sucks. You know what? The important thing is that we tried. That's all that matters. I can't complain too much. Alright. Alright, there we go. So you got the Let's Play version of that fight, but you did get to see the first hit with the unintended things, so whatever. I gotta show it off. Can someone tell me where we're at on time, please? That would be great. Just so I can be sure I'll be underestimate. And by underestimate, I mean under the real estimate, because you can't go underestimate on NASA marathons. DSP strats, you right, you right. 120. Hey, that's not terrible. I think we'll do it. Thank you, guys. It might be close, though. It depends on if I can get Moonskip. Well, I mean, I have to get Moonskip, but it depends on how fast I get Moonskip. We're just counting up the time now, dude. Pretty good. Anyway, there's 124. Also, I kinda already said it, but we're going to the moon. The Odyssey is complete. Would you look at that? But yeah, this is the real last kingdom of the game. It's the moon, there's 0 gravity, and we're going to try to use that to our advantage. Alright, I'm gonna grab this just in case we screw this jump up somehow. Oh my god. Hello? Alright, so here it comes. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go inside that little cave there and do a bunch of platforming challenges, but instead, ideally, we can just not get it. Good shit. We were close. That was like the first half of it. The second half is weird though, because you have to gauge it. I'll explain it when I'm done. Come on. Why am I screwing that part up? I just want to get it. I want to stop being cursed. There we go. We got it. Third try. Can't complain. Alright, so basically what happened is we tricked the game into thinking that we were on a wall parallel to the one we just jumped off of, so we could do a wall jump and then get that height. So there we go. That's, hopefully, if all goes well, the last thing in the run I really need to worry about. So the run is basically over. We just have a boss fight and then a bit of a thing. And it's the same Bowser fight as before, but harder. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Good shit. I forgot he throws the hat almost immediately in this fight. Is this close enough? No. Damn. That sucks. In the interest of safety, well, yeah. Okay, so in the interest of safety, I knocked that open and got the heart. I was almost close enough. The goal of the game not to get NTR'd? Something like that. Everyone ends up getting NTR'd though. As it would turn out. And I mean everyone. You get an NTR, you get an NTR, I get an NTR. Yep, that's what happens if you get too close. Bowser takes the hat back. Okay, whatever. Let's play strats. Alright, final hit is coming up soon, and then we are not done yet, because we still have a little bit of a platforming section. You'll see. But time is coming up in probably about 4 minutes, maybe 5. God damn it. Bowser, why? Alright, well, you got another Let's Play boss fight, you're welcome. We get to make this go a little bit longer. Alright. I keep doing that. I keep thinking there's more than one cutscene when there's not. That's the cutscene I was thinking of. Normally I'd roll here, but if I fall, it's just annoying, so I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, we take over Bowser, and now we have to escape from this. If I shake the controller, well, the Joy-Cons, I shoot out a little fireball. So I can use that to destroy some of the walls early. Makes it go a bit faster. Basically another auto-scroller, though. You can do that triple jump there to get up here a bit early, instead of going around. Yeah, you're right. I'll probably choke it here. This part's always spooky. Whatever, we'll do it that way. I'm gonna do that just to be safe, because I really don't want to actually choke it. That would be annoying. Oh. I didn't get the jumps off for some reason. Alright, who's ready for the best Mario music ever made? You think I'm talking about, the Odyssey song, but no. No, 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 no. Try to shoot fireballs over there. Looks like I missed both of them. Dude, nice. But yeah, we have to kill... Well, not kill. We have to destroy all 4 of these pillars, and it'll unlock the exit from the moon, I guess. Forgot to shoot fireballs there, but yeah, it's fine. Time is coming up somewhat shortly, by the way. Jesus Christ, we didn't get a single one of these fireballs, dude. Well, actually, no, apparently we got one. Alright. Alright, so I hop in here, and get ready on time. And... time. Alright. That didn't feel terrible. I'm underestimate, for sure. What did I get? Yeah, I can't complain about that. That could have gone a lot worse. Yeah, 129.50, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, that was a good run.
Yeah, thank you. Had a lot of fun doing it. I was kind of worried about it back when I was first learning, because I was terrible at it, but, you know, I got it. We're good. Don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah. Underestimate. All that matters.
For sure. Of course, again, I can't really go underestimate on NASA. It doesn't happen. Alright, well, thanks everyone for watching, had a lot of fun. Gosh, interruptions when I'm trying to end my run. Alright, but yeah, I hope you guys had fun watching. Been a lot of good runs so far, gonna be a lot more good runs, so stick around for that. Especially all the Jet Set Radio Future runs, the best game ever made. That's all I got, so...
Yep.
Yeah,
we got,
that'll be it.
Yeah, we got Link and Master coming up again here with Metroid.
Oh dude, nice. That should be interesting.
Yep.
His
Yep,
runs have been great so far, so definitely looking forward to those.
Yep, so we'll be back in a sec.
Come along, children. Now we're going to have a little music. Like old times. Like old...